What is the Autonomous Rehab program? What does it contain? Why would you be interested in it? And what will you receive if you buy it? I'll answer all those questions and more. If you're new, my name is Nick Helton and I'm a physical therapist. I've rehabbed thousands of clients over the years, and I've also been making programs for clients for many years. But recently, I've been making programs available for everyone, not just my individual clients. Autonomous Rehab represents years of programs upgraded based on client feedback, questions I get on social media, and my own use. One of the reasons I feel so strongly about recommending the program is that I have used the training section of Autonomous Rehab for years to build my own personal training program. So what does it contain? Within the program, you will find a 13-week rehab program divided into 3 distinct phases, pre-programmed rehab progressions based on your own self-selected goals, the ability to customize the pre-programmed structure each day based on the equipment that is available to you, based on exercise preference, and based on progress in the program. For example, if you prefer to perform a movement with a barbell, a dumbbell, a kettlebell, band resistance, or even machine or cables, you have the ability to modify and choose based on hundreds of individual exercise variations. Within the program, after the exercise is chosen, there is a link that will take you to the video that demonstrates form and also how to properly perform each movement. The rehab and training program also has periodization, use of RPE-based progressions so that you have the ability to push harder or progress training based on how your rehab process has been improving, as well as a mobile optimized program. I personally hate using programs on my phone that were made to be printed out and turned into a sheet of paper and turned sideways. This program was made for use on your mobile device and can be accessed on your PC, tablet, or really any electronic device. You also get a 4-day-a-week training program that progresses based on your input each week. The program scales and challenge when you tell it that the training day was easy, and it can also dial it back when you tell it that the training day was too challenging. Automated training dates populate based on when you start the program and what days of the week you choose to work out. Pre-programmed calculations for each exercise category, volume, daily training time, session RPE, acute on chronic workload ratio, as well as just average workload ratio per week. Automated scaling of cardio based on evidence-based recommendations from the Physical Activity Guidelines for Healthy Americans 2018, no matter how much or how little you're currently performing. A dedicated weight tracking system that will automatically make a chart to show your weight progress. This is helpful if you're trying to lose weight or even gain weight, or you just want to maintain. I've also included a notes section for each training day that allows ample room for you to discuss your soreness, your fatigue, or any notes for each exercise so that you can modify or keep the same each one of your training weeks. I've built in a deload week that is the end of your training, and once you perform the deload week, you can cycle through the entire training section of the program again, or do what I recommend, which is starting a new training program that I've created to be performed after the rehab program is fully finished. The training program is designed to be well-rounded and focus equally on training the capacity, strength, and tolerance of the entire body, while also additionally having rehab-specific movements that are hyper-focused in the early stages of the program. The program is designed to be easy to use. You answer some questions in the beginning, and the program chooses movements and progressions made specifically for your responses that you gave in the first day. I've also built into the program automated insights on your training. If you're consistently training too hard, the program will make recommendations to reduce your intensity and volume. If you're consistently not being challenged, it will make recommendations to push yourself a little harder. You get all of that for a low one-time cost, and you get lifetime access to the program and any updates that I would make in the future, even if the price goes up. All right, so I know that's a lot of information, but I'm confident that this program will help a lot of people reach their individual goals. I named it Autonomous Rehab for 2 reasons. The first is that in healthcare, the term autonomous refers to one's ability to make decisions independently. This program will give you the freedom to customize your rehab program independently. And second, autonomous can also refer to a program operating directly without human control. I've put as many formulas and data sets into the program as I could to allow it to adapt and respond to what information you provided. and the program does all the work in the background for you. You get all of that for less than $4 per training week. Plus, as an added bonus, you'll get an entire training guide ebook included with every purchase. The ebook includes 70 additional pages of information, a how-to guide, and a guide for you to maximize your overall rehab efforts. And if for some reason you need more examples of why to buy it, anyone who buys it in the next 2 weeks will be entered into a drawing for a free 30-minute video consultation with me on how to optimize your rehab, ask questions about your rehab, and how to get the most out of the overall program. Use code AUGUSTLAUNCH for $15 off the program and for a chance to be entered into a one-on-one consultation with me. Links for everything are down below. Be sure to check them out and leave me any questions that you might have. I really hope you enjoy the program.